What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is your boy Hoppy. Look at, we got a bunch of junk we're gonna put in my car. Thought I'd do a little video. I'm at the house in the Junkyard garage. Let's check out what we have. See what we can do. Probably break a bunch of stuff. It's cold as hell in here. Here's all our junk. Let's see what it says. No, P is a P604. And we got this bad ass Type S Alpine 10. It's a dual 2, I believe. I think I have it set up at 4 ohm. That tape on there is just for bass excursion because it's so loud. We need to hold it together. And that custom awesome carpeted box right there, that's all custom. Here's some power wires, some speaker wires, a drill, a couple other tools. I don't know how we're gonna put this thing in there. We might just do the back of the seat thing. I don't know. We don't really have a bunch of tools here in the crap garage to, you know, all my stuff's at work. So, yeah, I probably can't get too custom with it, but at least you guys can hang out and watch me do what I do in my crap old garage. But one bonus about this garage, which my dad was a smart man when he built this place back in the 80s. I'll show you here. It's got an actual 6-foot pit in the garage, so you can get underneath there and work on your car. I'm sure we'll show you that come this summer when we're working on this beast, the old Ranger. Got a Subaru tranny. Need a tranny? Need a 5-speed trans for your Subaru Forester. A transmission 5-speed for your Ranger 2300. 2300 with a transmission. Bam, got one of them. All right, so I'm gonna get set up. We'll get all this crap out of here. Trunk's all cleaned out. I don't know, let's see. Oh, it's kind of cardboardish. I don't know what's behind it. Feels like some metal back in behind there, like a metal brace. That folds down. I think the jack is back behind here, yep. I don't know if we'll be able to do something back there or not if we take it all apart. Kind of cool little panel if we put the amp back behind there. Yeah, I could get it wired and finish it at work. Probably do something back there. Let's go up front. I'm not for sure what side the battery's on that. I'd look at all of them horsepowers. Holy smokes. I think this thing's like 138 or something stock. But it's got interstate battery in her. We're on the driver's side. Alright, so I guess we need to get to work, huh? Tearing stuff apart. First thing I like to do is take the seat out. Got a couple seat bolts down here that we got to pull off. Take the bottom of the seat out. These sill panels off all the way along. Need to get these side panels off because we'll probably end up putting another amp in this. So I want to run some wires for the rear doors as well. And get the radio out. Which I already put that fancy dual Navigation, yeah, I run off junk. That's all. I can't even afford it, but it's all junk. I need to go get the JBL tweets out of my kayak. That's right, I said out of my kayak. I've got a sweet kayak. If you check out, maybe I'll put a link up in my other video. I put a fiberglass 8-inch sub in it, and I had the JBLs in it with a 6.5-inch mid with the tweet and the crossovers on a Kenwood Bluetooth amplifier. Dude, it banged. 8-inch Polk DB sub, custom fiberglass box. Yep, she bought. But I gotta go get those out of that so I can replace the Sony tweeters. You like that right there, don't you? Yeah, alright, let's get to some more tear apart. There you have it. All side panels removed. All the way back seat out. Got that racing rear strut brace. It's limited edition shit. Not really, it comes on everything. This side's all done. Need to slide our seat back. Take this bad boy out. As always, my lighting's terrible, you know, I'm sorry, but I'm not fancy at all. Oh, you ready for beep? So if you got a Subaru and you want to know how to take your radio out, first of all, you just pop that off. So usually there's 2 screws there, but of course this one doesn't have it. We need to go get us one of these right here. There we go. So apparently you don't need to remove this right here. Jesus. So then you just got 4 screws on the side, or 2 if it's mine. I guess there's 6. I don't know how to count. That's it. She's out. Let's pull the radio out. We gotta run some RCAs down each side. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to video this stuff. I just do. It's fun. Hopefully I'll look back on this when I'm like 60 and I can watch all these videos and just laugh. Actually remember, because I'm sure I'll have that Alzheimer's. Everybody says all-timers, but I don't want to make everybody mad because that's not how you pronounce it. So it's the Alzheimer's, Alzheimer's. Alright, let's just get back to doing the radio. Gotta remove the GPS antenna. I got her stuffed up in the dash. That's it. Very simple. We do have 2 sub-outs. Usually they only put a mono, so there's usually only like a single RCA, but at least they got 2 here, so we don't need a Y connector. Got a camera in, video out 1, video out 2. I'm sorry, front and rear sub out, or front rear sub, and then it has right and left audio in And then the Bluetooth is just on the face of it. It's got the mic, and then the map cards right here with the mics right above it. And then it's got a USB, an auxiliary on this side. It's not bad, really. It's not the sweetest at all, especially when it comes to sound quality. Alright, set that aside, and we're going to start running some wires. And I'm going to show you guys a little trick on if you're trying to just half-ass your system and don't want to run a bunch of speaker wires. I'm going to show you how to get around that. Shortcut. Now this is only on your vehicle, of course. If you want me to run wire in your whole car, I will run wire. It's not a big deal. I'm not trying to tell you this is right or wrong, whatever. I don't want any comments yelling at me. So I am going to show you how to not run wire all through your car and use the factory wire if you're not running a bunch of power to power your interior speakers. What you're going to do is on your harness, you've got your purples are going to be your right rear, and your grays are going to be your right front. Okay, so these are both running to your speakers. So you're going to take and you're going to cut both of these, and you're going to tie positive to positive and negative to negative. So now what that's done is that's, if you come back here to where your rear speaker comes into your door, which you can't see because I have barely any light, you can cut it right there, and then you take your speaker going back to the door back there, the speaker wire coming out of the door, that'll run to your amp for your rear speaker, and then the leftover wire that you've cut off will be your front speaker wire that comes from where you've just tied them together right here. So if you do that for left and right, then all you have to do is run speaker wire instead of all the way behind the radio, down, around, all the way back and into the car, and wherever you place the amp, you just go from right here at the rear door, run your rear speaker back on its own, and then run your front wire or your rear speaker wire from the front all the way back. And then you only have that amount of wire ran, and then they're connected up front. So it's basically like the same thing. So don't bitch at me. You got me? I don't want to hear it. I don't hear nothing. Because I know where you live. Yeah, these are my crazy eyes. Better get back to it. this is all done. There's those ties, the fronts to the backs, like I was saying. Yes, I use blue butt connectors. It's my own damn car. RCAs. Like I said, I'm just putting a 4-channel in it for right now, but I will probably put a sub amp in it later. That's it. Let's put the radio back in. Another set of crappy RCAs. Nothing but the crappiest for my car. I don't need all that fancy. You guys having fun? Hope you're enjoying my video. I wouldn't say that I'm teaching you anything unless you own a 2007 Subaru Impreza with a dual radio. Probably should have did that antenna before I plugged in all of them RCAs, because now it's a little tight. Thank God I have girl fingers. Alright, I think I got everybody plugged in. Everybody in their spots. Here we go. Alright guys, well, that's gonna be it for tonight. Ooh, look at the Christmas lights. Ooh, I put my tree up today. Look at that big monster. Look at that. Makes all the presents look bigger. Yeah. Well, it's getting late, so I'm gonna call it a night. We got some done. About halfway there, and I'm tired. So, hope you guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Even the dogs are tired.
Nancy Cooper was shot in the head. The scene was staged as a suicide.